Questions for Joe and Jason? Up front.
Hey, Jason. Sadis with The Athletic. What did you see from the defense, or what did you feel different that allowed you to just get so many shots on goal today and find the openings?
I think we were playing a lot faster, a lot quicker, more predictable, cleaner on our breakouts, supporting the puck, holding on to pucks more in the offensive zone, getting some rotations, causing some scrambles, and giving me a lot of opportunities.
Stay on the left.
Hey, Joe, what was that first 5 minutes, 3 minutes of the overtime like as far as the pressure goes and then getting the power play? Was there, just an immediacy of you got to keep this thing going?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had the greatest success in overtime. It was still a moment where we wanted to attack, and if we had an opportunity, we wanted to go. And, there was a little bit of pressure there for us. And I think once that penalty happens, it's a great opportunity to create some more off it and get some looks. And probably wasn't the cleanest PP to start early, but we retrieved a puck or two and found a little space, and it was nice to see that one going for sure.
Right side, second row.
Tracy Myers, NHL.com. Jason, this is for you. Would you, team-wise, consider that the best game that the Stars have had this postseason thus far?
Well, I think definitely our desperation was the highest it's been. At home, we know what's on the line, what the stakes are, and everyone who came to play and showed up. And we're going to need that same desperation to these next 3 games.
Up front.
Jason, can you take us through kind of your first goal and how what's kind of going through your head when all the bounces are going the way they do in that puck?
Yeah, well, we just got the puck in and just trying to fill spots. And I got in front of the net. Miro hit me with a redirection pass, and you kind of just, fight for that puck, and got a couple bounces. And it's nice to see it finally go in. I mean, you work for those bounces. Been working really hard, so I want to continue that.
Right side, second row.
Greg Wyshynski, ESPN. Joe, obviously a lot of motivations here to win this game. One of the things Jake mentioned was the idea of extending the series long enough to get Jamie back into it. Has that been something you guys have discussed?
Yeah, a little bit. I think, it's a tight-knit group in there. And I know when I went out in game 1 against Minnie, I heard guys talking about it, like they're going to play hard for me and try to buy some extra time and be able to get back. And Jamie's means everything to the guys in there. He leads the way, and we want to extend this and get him back. And so there is a little talk to that, but it's great urgency by the guys to come out, play hard tonight. The building was awesome. We got the win we needed here, and we can keep our focus narrowed in and on the next game and keep trying to earn that extra time.
In the middle, second row.
Joe, Mac Engel, Fort Worth Star-Telegram. You've scored a lot of big playoff goals in your life. Does doing one at 38 feel any different than it did when you were first, second, or third year in the league? Do you appreciate it anymore?
Yeah, you probably appreciate them a little bit more. They feel just as good as they did some of the other ones. You're just living really in the moment and trying to create what you can, and they're very exciting games to be playing in and great opportunities to still be playing. And it was a tremendous feeling for sure, and glad we can, play another game and go from there and try to extend it. It's, they've won a couple overtime games on us. It's been a pretty tight series. So we just need to keep staying with kind of that mindset and there was a lot of sacrifice from guys, some big blocks along the way and some key saves and fun moments out there tonight. And, we got to go out and do it again.
Right side, third row.
Ben Sutter, BS3 Network. This is for Jason. First of all, great game. And you had some struggles not getting goals in the net. You got 2 tonight in a really big-time game. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, like you said, some guys, need to step up. And Jamie Benn's absence, we're looking for goals, and that's kind of my responsibility I put on myself. I know these playoffs have been tough, but I know that I said it before that, I play on too good of a line to not, and too good of players not to create chances and opportunities and create bounces. And the puck was, I was able to get the bounces that we needed tonight. You just got to keep working with it, working for it. And they're eventually going to come. And when you get that opportunity, you just got to finish it. And got to do it again, Saturday?
We can do 2 more questions up front.
Joe, not to bring it down, but there's only four situations where a team has come back from 3-0, and you were in the last one. Just, when you are in that now being on the other side of that equation, just what's the desperation or mood that has to go on to kind of come back from that sort of deficit?
Yeah, they're not fun when you're on the other side. There was one we were up 3-0 on Detroit, and you saw thinking back to that, you saw just how focused that team got, and all the pucks went in, all the shots were directed to the net. There was this heightened sense of urgency, and that one we were able to win in Game 7, though. That felt good. And the one against LA, yeah, you never think it can happen, and you guys are competing, and I think they won a game in overtime against us. There was a couple tight games, and you don't want to be in those situations, but when you're on the other side, you understand that it can happen. It's happened before. It's such a fine line this time of year. You're going good, and all of a sudden you look and you're in a 3-0 hole. A couple overtime losses, and play some good hockey along the way, and you just have to keep putting your game out there and having the belief that you can buy more time and earn more time, and so we'll see where this goes. We're excited with tonight, and we'll get some rest, and we'll look to do it again and keep trying to put a little doubt in their minds.
Last question.
Joe, you had scrambled lines a little bit. How did you see the play of Olofsson, Delandria, guys who kind of stepped in and seemed to have really big games?
Yeah, Ole was tremendous tonight. He was generating, he was confident with the puck, played hard, gave us a lot of great minutes, had a great look there towards the end. I love that move he did, and goalie made a good save on him. Dele was good, jumped right in. He plays hard. Went to the net hard. I think he drew that penalty there at the end. They definitely left a mark on the game, and great play by them for sure.